And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get...
And they take this in for the score. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Connect Warrior 70. 19. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Motion the tight end over. First down throw here from Richardson. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
60 box, Mustang 19.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
This charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on. 70,
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
18, 60.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
7 Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out of the 7. Wow, great kick.
At their own 7-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And a big gain reaches midfield. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
60, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pulls in by the rookie out of Texas Tech. So he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
At the 23-yard line.
Panther 60, 70.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He's got the first down grab and still going. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Here's a design run. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
It's a design boot. Buying some time right. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Evan McPherson set.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight. 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Big strike here to Williams. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game.
Touchdown, 49ers.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Down. Cougar 19.
Milton back to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. We get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Press all 80. Ready?
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Ready.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He beams one deep right side. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson back to throw. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Check man. Check man.
35-yard line.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready? Check 60. Check 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Play fake. It's Richardson. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
6 yards.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Third and long. It's Richardson. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put him behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep once again. He intercepts the pass. Kicked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is such a the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Ready. Left 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first down, it's Richardson. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3.
Bears 14.
Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
That's good.
And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That's complete to Musgrave. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Milton now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. He has tried quite a few kicks at his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob, trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. First down now, ball at the 33.
18 Raider, 18 Cowboys, 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Richardson to throw. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
They send a receiver in motion right. Richardson now on first and 10. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's taken down at the 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Richardson on first and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Cougar 19, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
3rd and long for him here. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone.
19, flash.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll only find 1 yard off the gut. Second down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
18
They kick the running back in motion. Richardson on 3rd. Chased out to his right. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no! Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On the jump.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Get it.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
He'll give this up the middle to Etienne. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6. If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards. yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Gravity Lion! Gravity Lion!
First down throw here from Richardson. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Well, he's able to cross midfield before going out. A good pickup of 6 there, but still 13 to go on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Lion. Trap 50, trap 60. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
Play fake, it's Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey! Ready!
Milton out of the pistol here. Vacates quickly left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Catch made. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Niners' 2-yard line.
Scatterboo. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long. ETN gets it on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
19 sight, 19 2. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got it deep downfield. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
19 Lions, go!
On first down, it's Richardson. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Another 49er first down. It's a gain of 10.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the third. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Bears 24.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A 28-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Chicago. New set of downs from 37. Milton now. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Richardson now. Dumped off to his running back. Gets up the edge to the 35. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun, ETN gets it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Cowboy, Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Broncos, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check smash. Go.
Richardson. He's going deep. That one connects. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Bears 24.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they pick him off again! Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you can score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. Want to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
It's a gain of
19 Lions.
First down, 49.
Play action with Richardson. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that, Colton. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. Putting the receiver in motion.
Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Juan Thornhill takes it away.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from the 37.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And downfield, and he finds London. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Getting 24 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down.
Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Timberwolves.
From the red zone on first. That's going to get caught by his back. Taylor. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
To throw, Milton. Makes the catch. And he's tackled for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal at the 2.
Running for it with Taylor. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2.
Bears will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
38. Bears 30.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10.
Chop alert! Get it! Let's go!
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
Buffalo 18!
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. 49ers up by 8. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for Colston Loveland. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
79 Broncos!
They're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Seven Pirates!
Back to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, 49ers.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers lead by 15 now. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Out of the gun. It's Milton. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the 49ers
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He puts some air under it deep down the left. What a dive! I think he caught it! Look at the pace here as the clock continues to run.
60 Vikings. 18 Rattler.
A gain of 47 yards.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Chicago.